What's up, guys? It's Payne here, and what I'm bringing you today is a nuclear with the M8 on Combine, I believe. This is kind of a little bit longer. I've never played Black Ops, like the whole series, so this is my first game, so I was getting used to the way the game feels, and to me this game feels a lot better than Black Ops 2, but that's just probably because I didn't play it personally. But yeah, so yeah, I got this using the M8. I'm not entirely sure what I was using. It's hard in this game because there's like 19 attachments you can put on your guns at one time. Not really, I think it's only 6, but I mean, still, that's a lot of attachments I'm trying to get used to remembering. But if I can remember correctly, I was probably running quick draw, stock, red dot sight, and extended mags. That would be my guess for this class setup. And for my perks, I'm not really sure. I was probably running awareness, scavenger, and then I don't even know what the first perk I was using is, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I will get better at that. I'll try to figure out if I can write it down or do something so I remember what the everything was. But yeah, for my score streaks, I was running just a UAV, the counter UV, and the hater with the rejack. You'll see that a couple times. You'll see kind of what that's about, and that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today, is like the whole specialist abilities and like kind of my thoughts on them, because that's something that's big into the game. It's brand new to Call of Duty, and I feel like that should be something that should be discussed. So yeah, so let's just jump straight into that, and I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. You'll see rejack I think 2 or 3 times. I kind of struggled a little bit this match, but still managed to get the nuclear, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So the specialist abilities, there's a few that are completely overpowered. I thought the Tempest, that was overpowered. Glitch was overpowered at the beginning of the game, like you just lose them all, and they pop up somewhere else. But after a while, you kind of get used to the way they all work. The Sparrow's overpowered. I mean, I died so many times from that. The Tempest, I died so many times from the Annihilator. And the one that drove me crazy, but was so fun to use, was the Scythe. Alright, so if you guys don't know what the Scythe is, it's the specialist ability where you turn into a walking sentry gun. So the turret comes out of your arm and just starts annihilating anybody and everybody in your way. I mean, it's not even fair. You can't even win a gunfight against them. But well, it's a ton of fun to use, and you'll probably see I think there's a lot of safeguard gameplays with the Scythe, just because you can get a lot of kills with it in the spawns there. So yeah, the Scythe was way overpowered, but it was a ton of fun to use. So all of them were a lot of fun to use. They were just really, really annoying to die to when you're on a streak. Like, I died so many times on 25 plus gun streaks because some dude with like a Tempest will come shoot me or shoot a teammate standing right next to me, and then the little thing flashes over and kills me too. But I mean, it's not that bad. I could be worse. I mean, they could have just been completely overpowered. Like, just so the aim assist, I believe, is just a little bit lower, and so it's a little harder to aim with them, from what I think I heard. I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on that, but from what I thought I read was they turned down aim assist on some of it because it was just too easy to aim and like kill people with them. But yeah, so the ones I used the Scythe a little bit. I used rejack most of the time, just trying to get nuclears, but I used the Scythe a little bit. I had the Sparrow on for a long time, but if you guys didn't remember, I broke my controller because some series of unfortunate events happened, and my R2 button broke, so I couldn't use the Scythe the entire first couple days until I decided I'm going to go buy a new one. But yeah, the Sparrow, I think I used one game, and I wasn't like a big fan of it. I liked the Scythe and the Rejack. Those are two of my favorite, but if you guys didn't know, the Rejack did get nerfed, so I believe what happened is your score streak does not carry over. So if you're 1 kill off like a hater and you drop, I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think it just goes back to 0 and you have to get like all the kills all over again. So it's not as easy, but yeah, that's about it for the commentary, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, so just a reminder, I was using the M8 with quick draw, stock, grip, and red dot sight, I believe, actually, come to think of it. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.